We have Zach Jackson coming up in 20 minutes. We're going to get two topics in before Zach. The first one's brought to us by 5 Hour Transfusion. It's time to fuel up and turn up with 5 Hour Energy Transfusion. The grape ginger and lime flavored shot brings the iconic taste of a golf course favorite to a non-alcoholic boost. Perfect for sinking birdies or making great memories with friends. It's a hole-in-one for your energy game. Whether you're out on the course or just need a little extra push to power through your day, with 5 Hour Energy Transfusion delivers the clubhouse flavor you love without ever leaving the green. Golf is all about good times with good people and good flavors. The grape ginger lime flavor of 5 Hour Energy Transfusion gives you the best parts of your clubhouse go-to without leaving the course or chasing down the beverage cart. Now you can amp up for fun even more. Just buy, snap, and enter for a chance to win a dream golf trip for two to any golf tournament in the USA other than the Masters. Tee up that trip. Visit 5hewin.com for full rules and entry. No purchase necessary. This does exclude the Masters. The event ends on October 31st. All right, guys, Quinshon Judkins met with the NFL League office yesterday, and if you want to take these tag boards, we will show you the exact reports from Ian Rappaport. Ian said that Judkins met with the NFL office, and then will practice Thursday, tomorrow being Thursday today, and Friday tomorrow to determine his availability.
Could you make that a little more confusing?
I know, I really screwed that one up. But basically, he met with them yesterday. He's practicing today and Friday, and then they'll determine his availability. We understand the NFL operates on their own timelines. They understand that they are in control. They have all the leverage.
It's ridiculous.
But you think this is taking way too long? Is the NFL doing Judkins dirty here?
I don't know why. Well, I don't know. I don't care about him. I care about the team. I mean, it's ridiculous that they waited. Like, why? First of all, they could have interviewed him before he even signed his contract. Mm-hmm. But once that happened, at the very least, why did you interview him Tuesday on the off day? It was just silly. It just seems to be. I can't think of a legitimate reason why they had to do it during a practice day.
So have you ever been like with your parents or something, and they say, you did something right? And then your mom, she come home and she'd be looking at you and say, hey, man, I heard, you did this. And I was like, all right, so what's the punishment? She was like, we'll talk to you when your dad gets home. Bro, what's wrong? You don't have the same rights and powers as my father? You could have punished me now and got it over with. But was you trying to get double jeopardy? That's against the law in this country. And so it's a deterrent. They do it on purpose because they want you to be fearful. The indefinite suspension, Tyvis, is right around. And guess what? They have no recourse. No one can stop them. They have gotten all the powers. They do this because they can.
My thing is, if this whole process is played out this whole time, they should know the answer already. I don't know why. I don't think you need to bring them in to talk to them about it. That's something that you could.
Well, you should have talked to him at some point. I mean, he gets to give his side of the story.
I agree with that. I mean,
but why wait till now?
I don't have a good reason for you either. This should have been something like at the moment he signed. Like, that should have been all right.
At the very latest, right, yeah.
Like, he didn't play last week. Maybe you watching the game Sunday, you have Monday and Tuesday to get it done. So, I don't know. Is it that, in the grand scheme of things, is it that big of a deal?
Probably not, but it's just.
That's why,
if you're hoping he can play this week, though, Tyvis, that, he hasn't practiced much, I wouldn't mind him getting that extra day of practice.
He'll get today.
Yeah.
Okay, so him having an extra day of practice, what was that going to get him? 2 more reps in the game?
Does that matter?
No.
Okay, then I guess I don't care.
Unless them 2 reps is him breaking a long run.
You think he can play this week? You think he's you don't know specifically with him what kind of shape he's in.
I don't know what shape he's in. But
in general,
it depends on how many. What do you mean play? What are you talking about? Can he be a 15 carry back? No.
But he can get there, 6-8 carries, throw him in.
Yeah, I think he gets 6-8 carries for
All
sure.
right. I mean, how many handoff patterns do you got? There is a duo. There's a zone. There's a stretch. Off tackle me.
They say running backs is kind of easy to.
So then why couldn't he do 15? Just stamina wise?
Yeah,
maybe?
I don't think he got the win for him.
Okay.
Listen.
I think after the first of all, it's his first game, so his adrenaline is gonna be
right.
So he gonna get that first carry and he gonna be winded because he ain't gonna be able to calm down. Right. I think that plays a part into it, but I don't think he can handle it. I mean, if they give him 15, I think I think that's a lot for a first game back. Plus, how overprotective they are with a guy that they did it with Nick Chubb. They certainly doing it with him. So
Right.
The syndicate is alive and well, man. If you've watched the X-Files, man, you know.
I never watched the
I've never watched the X-Files.
Hey, man,
either.
Roger Goodell is a cigarette-smoking man. Like, if you haven't seen him, you understand the reference, man. He just, like, he might be a vampire and be timeless. Like, Roger Goodell is trying to go back in time with a time machine and suspend people for doing other things. Like, he's trying to get everything out the game. He's like, yeah, I'm going to go back and get T.O. He was doing crunches.
OJ?
We suspended OJ prior to the Broncos. Like, they got that time cop. This is one of the greatest schemes of all time if you get it. But they do what they want to. Listen, they told a federal judge, hey, listen, I know you gave Deshaun 6, 11.
Hey, no good.
G. Bush, you know who is the eventual arbitrator/ruler on this suspension, right?
Yeah.
If it comes down to it, Sue L. Robinson, a name that I hope that we never have to discuss on this show again, will be the ultimate determinator.
Yeah.
On what?
The league's punishment if it goes to
But
appeal.
she was the one that got overruled on
she gonna get
Deshaun. What are you
overruled
talking
anyway.
about?
Well, that's what I'm saying. It goes to that same process.
Yeah,
Was
yeah.
she first or second? Am I getting them backwards?
No, she was first, and then she
she's
got
supposed to-
overruled
then
by the
then
league.
she's the one that goes first, then the league can overturn it.
Yeah.
Same
So-
process that Deshaun went through.
You know, it was, they got, you know, Roger Goodell be back there like Geppetto and just moving people around.
Yeah.
Like, oh, yeah, you're going to get. So basically what he's doing is, hey, you got to come up here and you got to prove to me why you should be playing. Not, and by the way, since Mike Florio came out with the whole dossier, this is funny. We were, Mike Florio says, hey, they didn't have meetings talk about with the Cleveland Browns. Like, listen, y'all doing too much. Y'all gave that man that contract at $230.
I still want to know why
They
nothing came with that.
They gave you that $230. Now you guys are on probation. You're on probation. You be signing dudes that could potentially get in trouble. Like, so they be like, nah, everybody y'all got. I'm surprised Isaiah Bond got to play. I was surprised when he was on the field. That must have slipped through the cracks. But Judkins, they've been talking about for a while. They you know how they play the game. They gonna get him.
You think he's
Why
gonna?
would they get him? They didn't get Isaiah Bond.
Well, he still might get suspended. No,
They
isn't he?
still could
Is
come
there
back.
still
Devin
an
Bush
investigation?
still out there balling.
Wait till that court date.
Who's still out there?
Devin Bush.
Oh yeah.
They look when you say
So why did Rasheed Rice get
oh,
suspended?
yeah.
Rasheed Rice got suspended.
Well, it's in Devin Bush. He got a court date, don't
Oh,
he?
yeah.
yeah, they wait. They trying
They
to
take forever on these things. But Judkins, even if he gets suspended, I don't think it's going to happen before this weekend. So I think he's going to be able to play this
I'd
weekend.
rather it be this weekend. If
And
they
just get it out of the way, right?
I would say
Yeah.
they got him in preseason. He's suspended for 3
Get out the
preseason
way.
games.
Get out the way.
Move. What do you know about that? Did you listen to Move? Get out the way.
That was in
Ludicrous,
Yeah.
wasn't that in
Fast and Furious.
where they had at the end of the
White Men Can't Jump? No.
No. Are you insane? That's
Are you crazy?
That's all.
It must have been in some other movie I watched.
I said, what is
Move.
where they had
Get out
Gilly
the
the
way.
kid at the end
Get out the
twerking.
way.
Was that Gilly?
It had to be in another movie. We got to look it up because I would. Where else would I have heard that?
Maybe a closet.
Did you see
I
Too
don't
Fast,
listen-
Too Furious?
I don't listen to, with almost no exceptions, I listen to no music out of this in this century.